In the small town of Black Hollow, there was a house on the outskirts that everyone knew to avoid. It was old, its roof sagging under years of neglect, and its windows dark like empty eye sockets. Rumor had it that no one who entered ever came out the same. One stormy evening, Emma, a curious college student, drove past the house. The rain pounded on her windshield, and her headlights flickered, momentarily revealing something in one of the windows. A face, pale and distorted, staring out at her. She slammed on the brakes, her heart racing, but when she looked again, it was gone. Determined to prove it was just her imagination, Emma parked her car and approached the house. The air felt thick, almost oppressive, as if the storm was trying to push her back. The front door creaked open with a low groan as she stepped inside. Her phone's flashlight cast long shadows across the decaying furniture, dust swirling in the air like disturbed spirits. As Emma explored, she heard faint whispers, like dozens of voices overlapping, just at the edge of her hearing. She tried to ignore them, attributing it to the wind. But when the whispers grew louder, forming words, "Get out," her blood ran cold. Then she saw it, a figure standing at the end of the hallway, its body unnaturally tall and thin, its face hidden in darkness. It tilted its head, and Emma felt a cold, paralyzing fear wash over her. She turned to run, but the house seemed to shift around her, the hallways twisting and stretching, trapping her deeper inside. The whispers turned into screams, and then silence. Emma's flashlight flickered off, plunging her into darkness. A hand, cold and clammy, brushed against her arm, and before she could scream, a voice whispered in her ear, "You should have stayed away." The next morning, Emma's car was found abandoned outside the house. No one ever saw her again. But late at night, people driving past the house swear they see her in the window, her eyes wide with terror, forever trapped in the cursed home of Black Hollow.